Hi, Sean.
I talked to you yesterday.
Good. You are fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes. A great host. Show is radio. Listen to his show.
Absolutely, 95.5.
One mic.
Hey, Shelley with the show. Live, local, topical, and relevant. I am so ready for tonight's show. We have a huge one for you tonight. Got the special session. We're going to talk about that. Trump and Iran. Mark safe from being nuked by Iran. We got going to talk about the mayor of D.C. and the threats coming from the White House. Also, big at 8:06, big guest. We've got Senator Jon Ossoff, the first interview he's doing. Sit down, call in, interview. Since we know now who he will be running against, and Congressman Mike Collins. That's coming up at 8:06. That's exclusive. You don't want to miss it. We got Carolyn Bordeaux. You know it's Wednesday. She's coming up after that. And I want to talk a little bit about Juneteenth and so on. And Mac Parnell from Faith and Freedom joins me at 7:36. So we've got a packed house, and I want to get started right now. So I was in my feelings last night. We'll get to that. I'm still in my feelings. Trust me, still. In the special session, I'm just still in my feelings. I talked to our great candidate, Burt Jones, today for a brief moment, and I told him, I said, I wouldn't have showed up today. I wouldn't have come into the Capitol today if I were you, but, you know, he's a stand-up dude. I'm the take-home my basketball guy. He's a stand-up man. But I want to talk about that. But I want to start here. I really do. I want to start here. There are a lot of you who are just finding the show. We hear from you all the time. Oh, I found you a couple weeks ago. I love the show and all this stuff. And the show is growing, right? According to all the research, the way they judge us based on the number of people listening, we're growing. The show is growing. And so there are people that are coming into the show that don't really know who I am. And so let me tell you really quickly who I am. My name is Shelley Winter, born and raised in New York City, Harlem, a little village called Harlem in New York City. I've been down here about 27, 28 years. I love Atlanta. I love Georgia. I was sent down here by a company I was working for, sent me down here. I fell in love with the city. I resigned from the company and stayed because I love this state and this city so much. And I love it here. And I found myself doing talk radio, something I set out to do. And now I've followed through on those dreams of being on talk radio, and now I'm on 95.5 WSB, Atlanta's News and Talk, the greatest and one of the oldest and biggest state talk radio stations in the country. And that's where I'm at now, 7 to 9 p.m., Monday through Friday. And so many of you don't understand what my job is, because when I talk to people and I follow social media and people comment on my social media page, I don't think that you all know what my job is. So I thought I'd start off tonight not only telling you who I am for those just finding the show, but I want to describe to you what my job is. Key responsibilities of talk on-air personality at 95.5 WSB. Live broadcasting and commentary, deliver engaging, fast-paced, and well-researched on-air commentary, anchoring assigned segments and seamlessly guiding the flow of conversation. Guest booking and interviews, brainstorm show topics, research backgrounds, book relevant subject matter experts, and conduct compelling live or pre-taped interviews. Cross-platform content creation, produce daily social media posts, podcast episodes, and web articles extending the station's brand and reach. Community engagement. Represent WSB brand by making public appearances, hosting local events, and maintaining high visibility in the Atlanta market. Collaboration. Work closely with news directors, producers, audio engineers, and a digital team to meet strict broadcast deadlines and maintain station compliance. Now, I read that to you. Those are my job. That's my job description. My key responsibilities. Was there anything in what I just said to you that says, make sure conservatives believe every word you say? Talk to only Republicans. Preach to the choir. Does it say that anywhere in my job description? Not in what you want to hear, but in my job description. Does it say only preach the benefits of Republicans? Only talk to conservatives? only cheer for one team out of two. Does it say that here? I don't see that. In my key responsibilities, at the job that I'm paid to do on this station, my key responsibilities don't say anywhere here, does it say preach to the choir, Mr. Winter? Does it say only tout the Republicans, Mr. Winter? Doesn't say that here. So why do people think that's what I'm here to do? Why are people so pressed on me coming on the radio station every single night, 7 to 9 p.m., and cheering loudly for one side of two-sided system? That doesn't say it here. It doesn't say. It's none of these key responsibilities say that. Deliver engaging, fast-paced, and well-researched on-air commentary. That's what it says. Speak your mind, it might as well say. Give your opinions, it might as well say. Share your thoughts, it might as well say. But it doesn't say cheer for a side. It doesn't tell me here that, hey, every 2 weeks you have direct deposit, a couple dollars are going to hit your account if you go on the radio every single night, Monday through Friday from 7 to 9, and cheer for a side and speak to the choir. It says deliver engaging, fast-paced, and well-researched on-air commentary. So why do so many people think I should come on here every night and just say, yeah, R, boo, D. Yeah, R, boo, D. Yeah, C, boo, L. Why should I do that? Because it's not a key responsibility. It doesn't say it here. So why do people expect it? Oh, I know why they expect it, because that's the way it's been done for the last 50 or 60 years. Talk radio, you got to cheer and talk to the same side. You got to say all the same things. We all have a meeting every single day, Monday through Friday. Hey, what you going to talk about tonight? We're all like preachers in a denomination that share sermons with each other. I'm not part of that club. I never see the emails. I never get invited to the Zoom calls. I'm not on the conference calls. So I don't know what the talking points are. I only know what I think. I only know what my opinion is. And my key responsibility is deliver engaging, fast-paced, and well-researched on-air commentary. So I don't know what everyone else is saying, nor do I care what everyone else is saying. But it does seem to me when I talk to people on social media and in public, they seem to be hearing the same thing all day long, all across the country. On talk radio. Is there a meeting that I'm on that I don't know about? Do they all meet and talk and say, hey, guys, we're going to cheer this way for Trump today. We're going to cheer this way for the Republicans today. I don't know. All I know is when I wake up in the morning, I'm Shelley Winter. And my key responsibility is to deliver engaging, fast-paced, and well-researched on-air commentary. In other words, tell you what I think about what happened that day or the day before. I'm not here to cheer for a side. I'm not here to cheer for a person. I'm not here to cheer for a group. I'm here to deliver engaging, fast-paced, well-researched on-air commentary. That means I'm here to share Shelley Winter's opinion. And if you don't like it, you can call. There's a number. There's actually two. 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB-TALK. And you can say, hey, I heard you say this. I don't agree. Here's why. But what you're not going to do is tell me what I'm supposed to talk about or who I'm supposed to vote for or who I have to vote for or cheer for. That's what you're not going to do. It's the Shelley Winter Show. My job responsibility is to deliver engaging, fast-paced, and well-researched on-air commentary. In other words, my job is to deliver my opinions, whether you agree or disagree. We'll be right back. It's the Shelley Winter Show.